Hello, hello everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All placements, of course, and cross watchers welcome. It is a timeless reading, but I'm working with the planetary energies. Hello. Working with the planetary energies of mid-August 2023. So we have just gotten out of a full moon in Aquarius. I'm recording this on the well, it's being released on the 7th, recorded on the 6th. And we're heading into a new moon in Leo. So time to manifest a fresh beginning with all of your unique qualities and express that into the end of the month where we have a full moon in Pisces. All right, Virgo, 1 second, please. Let me just tap in. Guys, and real quick, if you're new to my channel, feel free to head over to the community tab, and I run a contest each month for your chance to win a free reading, okay? And for returning subscribers and members, I appreciate your support so much. Welcome back. All right, guys, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please give me the highest and best messages. Thank you. All right, guys, in your pre-shuffle, I got a lot of endings, new beginnings. 2 had already come out, and Spirit was giving me the impression that you guys are in a, like, at the height of your transformative, at the height of a transformation. Thank you, Spirit. So, like, changes are happening current time, like right now. So I've got Feast of Plenty, number 20, choices and consequences. And so some decisions are needing to be made, Virgo. We've got the Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. I love that card because that's a nice number 6, harmony, balance, right? Love, number of Venus. So I love the number 6, and it tells me that there's the possibility here for all new beginnings and something divinely guided just for you. And then we have Eyes of the Fray, number 18, which reduces to the number 9, the end of a cycle. And so that tells me that you are rising above the fray. You might have been around the, oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, thank you. They're saying that you were in the energy of being around, oh, I'm sorry, guys. They're just, so that's conflict, that they're saying that you've been around quite a bit of conflict. And for some reason, they want to make sure I feel that as well. And I get the, okay, so what is this? So we haven't even gotten to it yet. Not this one. Okay. They said 6 of Swords. You're moving away to you're moving ahead to calmer waters, and they just want to make sure that I'm aware. All right, Virgo. So that's what's happening. And they want you to find balance in your recent past and take care of your financial matters. Lover's card in the recent past, along with the King of Cups, a mature male, water sign energy potentially, and not necessarily male either. And just for the record, if you're new to my channel, when I speak of male, female, I'm speaking of energy. I don't care what anatomy you carry. All right, so this is a person leaning more into their male energy, which is, you know, more or less of, sometimes that can be a more of a defensive energy, organized, planning, you know, not really into the emotional, like, uplifting type vibes, just very methodical. But with this King of, so in any event, it could be that you were dealing with a water sign in their masculine. All right, in the current energy, we've got the 3 of the 3 of Pentacles, a card of community, and a card of we do it better together. A balance, Lover's card, King of Cups. Oh, thank you, Spirit. 1 second. They want this one. The Fool, starting over, new beginnings. Okay, so they're telling me that, yeah, completion. Okay, 1 second. Both of them, thank you. They've got the Magician and the 7 of Wands together, telling me that you need to set up boundaries, more boundaries, and be more mindful of your desires as you embark on this new journey. They're saying take an active, okay, this Magician card is coming through. They're saying take an active role in your new beginning. Take an active role, like ask for guidance, get involved in, like, get active, get involved in your community, get involved with others. That's where you're going to have an opportunity to birth something new and amazing and uplifting, is what I'm hearing. All right, and tell me about incoming energy for Virgo, please. Sun, moon, rising, highest and best. Thank you, please. Okay, okay, excellent. 10 of Wands, putting down the burdens, the heavy stuff. Wheel of Fortune, ending of a karmic cycle, new beginnings, and that's coming in under the Fool. This is amazing news, Virgo. I love this. 4 of Wands, a card of community, marriage, if that's what you're into, right? There's somebody for everybody. I don't know, guys. But, you know, a card of long-term commitment, stability, happiness, love, you know, all of those things, joyful. So we're going to expand on each of these, clarify, but let me just take a good look at what Spirit is saying right now. And let me pull these here. So in your recent past, it looks like you had to make a choice. We have balance needed with financial matters, balance needed with stability, home, career, matters of the material, okay? And the Lover's card in this instance, and it always is speaking about something much higher, not your mundane boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, not that. This is like, you know, coming into right relationship with your highest self, your spiritual calling. It's like, it's a path of life, like a deep, a choice that you have to make. And this King of Cups energy, it could be a, like I said, somebody leaning into their masculine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be that you could have been in a relationship with a water sign, or it could be that you had to make a choice about balancing something in your emotional life and the way you see things and your material world and how you live your life. So that might have been in your recent past the choice you were making between, you know, love and responsibilities. Like, I don't know, I just feel like there is this balancing act going on for you in your recent past. So in your current energy, what I'm seeing for you, Virgo, is a card of community, and you might be leaning into going to speak to a third party for help, assistance, advice, to kind of help you get through these transitions. It's a card of working together and building potentially a community. So you could be of that mindset. But I do see you in the energy of starting over. It's like you make, you know, when the House of Cards fall, you have to rebuild, right? And that's what you're in the energy of doing. But they're saying this time when you rebuild, this time be intentional, be an active participant, and know your boundaries. Know where you're not allowing this bickering that I continued to hear. Like, it was overwhelming, Virgo. As you saw, when I was pulling your cards initially, it's like, and even still, like when I'm hearing it, it's just overwhelming. And so they're saying that in this, especially this month, with the Lionsgate portal open, and I have a video on that if you're not familiar, but with the Lionsgate portal open, the manifesting energy out there, like the universe is supporting everyone's glow up. They want you to walk into your unique energetic footprint, because now more than ever it's needed, right? It's needed, that unique expression that only you have. And so it's a choice to step into a reality where you are uniquely you and you completely unmask, and you have to do it in a place of ease and desire. At the point that you make the decision to just live your life, you'll see that things will start to come into balance, because you release old programming and you set down the heavy burdens, right? Because you have to be an active participant in your life. You have to play an active role, and you have to be intentional with what you do, and you have to define what it is that you want. And Spirit's saying use the planetary energies to your advantage. Okay? Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Look, guys, Virgo, this is amazing for you. Everyone is getting some really good readings for mid-month August, and I'm pumped, honestly, because we deserve it. Look here. This is how it's coming in. A choice to start over, because all of the stuff that you had been going through new beginnings, right? You have opportunity, and what's coming ahead for you looks real good based on these cards. But Spirit's saying you've got to, I mean, the only cards of conflict I see, truly, and they're not even conflict, really. 7 of Wands, right? Boundaries, right? And the 10 of Wands, putting the heavy burdens down. Spirit says these cards go together, and these cards go together. They're telling me the Fool, you have the cosmic womb. This is the planetary energy supporting you, helping you birth your new reality. They said that if you play your cards right and lean into the community and make choices, you're gonna have options, right? Like, I feel like you guys, once you start leaning into the energy of working with others, this 3 of Pentacles seems to be very important for me. Spirit wants me to really impress upon your glow up, your transformation, your next step really depends on you co-creating and being active in the community and working with others and asking for help and guidance. Like, that's, I feel, Virgo, like that's almost like a test for you right now, to ask for help and to lean into your faith in your community and to raise above the fray. Truly, that bickering that I was hearing, I don't know what that was. Get out of that energy, guys, honestly. And again, these are general readings that may not resonate with everyone. That's okay. Leave a comment. Let me know. I love to hear from you guys. All right, let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Let's clarify these cards, please, Spirit, highest and best. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Fascinating. You've got a lot of water energy in your recent past. 8 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Lover's card. A choice to commit to a craft is the way I'm seeing it. 8 of Pentacles is like the study of something. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Hold on one second. 4 of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Lots of water energy in your past, Virgo. Truly. Huh. All right, let's see. And again, water. You've got Scorpio coming in your 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands with the Fool card. That's, you're physically moving. The Lover's card here. Okay, one second. Lover's card showing up again. You earth signs are really attracting and dealing with. Huh, okay, one second. 5 of Pentacles. I've been picking this up for since April, maybe. Earth signs, water signs. It came up with Capricorn's reading. All right, this one and this one. Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow, Virgo, this is impressive. I love this. All right. Got a lot of water energy in your recent past. Knight of Cups. This is, again, so let's just clarify. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have been dealing with one of those signs. And this is somebody who, like, the balance here is being clarified. So this is like a newer relationship, or, yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like a newer relationship, a newer offer. And there was, you know, the Spirit was asking you to balance that. And then you've got the King of Cups clarified by the 4 of Cups. So it almost seems like maybe this is in your recent past because it wasn't what you thought, or it wasn't attainable. There's something about this energy that seems to have been of the past. I don't know. I don't know if there was like a stop pause, because you've got a lot of new beginnings in your current energy, and then you've got commitment in the future. So we've got the Lover's card clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. And again, this is a choice. This is a choice about your craft. This is a choice about where you were choosing. This was about you taking action to focus on that which would bring you stability. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes I get tongue-tied. Do the best I can. There's a lot of spirits here. In your current energy, with this Scorpio card, death, transformation, rebirth, this is what this card of community is. So this might be where you are in an energy of transforming the people around you, who you work with, or, you know, like there's something, you're changing something about this. And I think it might even be a perspective. You've got a lot of new beginnings. All right. And then we've got the Fool with the Eight of Wands, so literally this is taking action and moving forward, lots of forward action. So it wouldn't surprise me that, you know, here right around 8/16 to the end of the month, you might really be taking like forward movement. And I mean, a lot's happening in this month of August. Let me see, because then we have, again, in your current energy, the Lover's card shows up again with choice, as choice. And the Magician. So Spirit's saying, like, this is your opportunity. Oh, I see. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. You had all this stuff going on in the past, like making you or pushing you in the energy of having to make a decision, having to balance things out, right? Like you had to take an active role in your situations. And so now here mid-month, they're saying that your current energy is really about changing your circumstances and leaning into, like, actually verbalizing that you need something, that you need help, that you want to make a change. And so it's that, like, simply leaning into the transformation and letting people know that what it is that you need and desire is going to be the action that you need to propel yourself forward. And, you know, when you do that, you're going to have to make, again, some choices to be very intentional about what it is that you bring forth with your manifestations, because there's a lot of changes going on. But I love this for you. You've got 6, 6, and I saw it again. You've got a few 6s coming up for you, and I think that's amazing energy for you. Lots of balance, which is what Spirit's asking you to work on. And then in your incoming energy, you've got the 10 of Wands. You're putting down the burdens, right? And that's being clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe it's that your energies had to be so focused on all of this new beginnings and rapid movement. You know, maybe people in your life were feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you hadn't had time for them. And you have a lot of new beginnings. Like I said, you've got the ending of a karmic cycle and you've got Hanged Man energy in your incoming. That's a new perspective. Like, I feel that whatever it is that you are moving towards and changing and crafting, and these choices that you are in the energy of making here in the end of the month, like middle towards the end, I'm sensing that by October, because I keep seeing these 10s. So I feel like by October, as a matter of fact, you have a 10 here. You've got a 10 here. All right, well, that's validation. Thank you, Spirit. October. By October, guys, you are going to be in this energy of, they're asking me to reduce the Hanged Man to the Empress and use that. So by October, you will be more in a position to see things from a place of strength, because this work that you're doing right now is going to, like, really push you into doing the thing. And as a result, you get a new perspective and it pays off. Because look at this. You have a number 4, and then you've got the Star card, which reduces to the number 8, number 17. And a 4 and an 8 and 6s, these are all balanced numbers. So the fact that Spirit keeps bringing this reading, I don't know, so much of it is like, rise above the BS, focus on making decisions, take an active role in manifesting your future and what it works out for your favor. Because this card right here is you coming through, hey, underneath of the Magician's card, 2 cards of, like, really setting your intentions on the thing that you want, the thing that you desire. And right here, it's saying that you desire community, love, passion, commitment, and stability. And those things you shall have, but you need to balance your responsibilities, your desires, your intention, what you speak about, and what you bring about. And that's really Spirit saying, focus on this Magician card. Be in balance, as within, so without. You know, what you bring about, what you think about, you bring about. And it really does seem, Virgo, that, you know, taking action, and they're really bringing this home. They're saying that this, okay, thank you, Spirit. Very specific. the next 18 months, so someone do the math, the next 18 months are very dependent, are extremely dependent. Wow, okay. The next 18 months depend on the action you take this month. Wow, Virgo, that's very specific. And if you're still here with me, that message is for you. This is not one of those like take it or leave it, and this is for you. So thank you, Spirit. They're saying whatever it is that you do now will set the ball rolling for the next 18 months and be very impactful. And it will, and it's going to go in your favor, but you've got to be very intentional, and you have to ask for help, Spirit says, and you need to get reconnected or connected with others of like mind. So that way you can have choices. Because here's the thing, if you don't, it's not even about you don't, it's you. Thank you, Spirit. You have to be very intentional, and you have to think about the consequences of each action that you take, because you are actually in a position of having to make multiple choices and decisions. I'm sorry, you are in an energy of making a lot of decisions is what I'm hearing. Like that's I guess that's why Spirit's really adamant about clear your mind. Okay. They also said, as part of this hangman energy, the key to this is it's not just balance in like what you want and what you're manifesting. It's balance in like just your perception. I don't know. I'm sorry that as soon as that message came through, it left me that quick. And so I can't even, they took it from me. I don't know what happened there, but it's about perception, and they were headed down a road, but it left me. So if it's that important, it will absolutely come back. But my spirit guides are asking me to just remind you that it's about balance with perception. And they're saying just to be very intentional with your manifestations, and to have more boundaries and discernment as you move ahead. Because while they want you to lean on community, they want you to rise. Oh, it's this. Okay, they're saying stay focused, because you might be met with some resistance as you are turning the wheel. As you are stepping into the next stage, you might be met with some resistance. And that's what this is about. They're saying put all that to the side and focus on this, right? Focus on this, because it's available to you. Thanks for bearing with me on that. Sometimes it can get a little crowded in here. They want me to pull from here. Give me 1 second. They want me to clarify. Stag, trust and thrive. Okay. So as I was saying, as I was saying, you need to not pay attention. Like, this is smoke and mirrors. Don't pay attention to this incoming stuff. This is the test. Focus on the things that you can have. And they're saying to just maintain, use that Virgo energy and maintain. Trust and thrive. No matter what, keep going, right? That is your test. That is what's going to turn this wheel. That's the message, guys. Be very active and intentional during this time, because you're going to get what you want. Like, literally the universe is supporting you. I love that. They're what? Okay, 1 second. Oh, they're asking me to pull from here. Okay, 1 second. And here, thank you. All right, they want me to pull a shadow card for you, just something to work on in the next 2 weeks to keep you focused and aligned. All right, this one, thank you. Self-love versus self-loathing. Number 25, which reduces to the number 7. And they want me to point that out because this is a number of spiritual mysteries. Number 7, deep spiritual card. And they're saying that this is your key to turning the wheel. Stop hating on yourself is what they're saying. Like, just stop, right? Be grateful for every part of you, no matter how you perceive that part as damaged, traumatized, unlovable, weird, whatever it is. remember that that is part of you, and you wouldn't treat a stranger in the way you treat yourself sometimes. So turn the wheel, change the dialogue. You are worthy, you are able, and you can do it. And love you, all parts of yourself, no matter how uncomfortable it might feel at first. You would give that love to anyone who needed it. You really would. So give it to yourself and come into balance and an awareness of gratitude for all that you've been through. And that is what Spirit is saying is your spiritual test to really break through the barriers of anything that's been in your way. It's to have the vibration of love for yourself first. And that might be with this water sign energy in the past, is like maybe you were just out of balance with your perception. Thank you, Spirit. We're bringing it home, guys. It's your perception of it's how you perceive yourself. That's what I was saying before, and I told you they'd bring it home. Thanks for riding the ride with me, Virgo. Self-love versus self-loathing. Get into the frequency of loving all parts of you. That's your test this month. That's beautiful, because it's really going to bring you to the next stage. And what I saw here is amazing. All right, and let's pull an empath card here for my Virgos as we... Okay, give me 1 second. Energize yourself with the weather. They want you to change your vibration, get out of the house. I almost feel like this came up for you guys at August reading, so I'll make sure to link that one. But they're saying that get outside, work with the earth, alchemize your emotions, like ground it into the earth. The anxiety, the self-loathing, whatever it is that is blocking you right now, Virgo, ask the universe for assistance. Like, this isn't a solo festival, right? We are not here alone. So Spirit wants you to stop living your life as if this is a solo festival. They're saying, you know, get involved, be active, get outside, look around you, enjoy what Earth has to offer you, and take advantage, is what they're saying. Take advantage of the beauty of nature. Take advantage of the solar energies that surround you. Take advantage of the portal that's available and transmute the pain into something beautiful, because it's available to you. And it truly is about perception and balancing and how you see yourself. And once you start to love yourself, Spirit's saying, then as within, so without, you will automatically project that outside of you, and you have no choice but to attract and bring in this Four of Wands energy, this love, this community, this happiness, this commitment that you've been desiring. There's no choice but for it to come into manifest form. And that is a beautiful, beautiful message from Spirit, reminding you of your agency and your strength and your vitality, and that you are supported no matter how dark it may feel at times. And that's also a perception. I love that for you, Virgo. I really do. That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. Also, they want me to grab a card from this Starseed deck. Okay. You guys are getting extra love. I was about to wrap it up, but they're saying no. They want you, two cards, they said. The Void, Stop, Embrace Winter, Great Cosmic Wound, and Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom. Look a little deeper. This is pretty specific, but as I said, October is when I expect you to have, you know, like really be in that energy of completion and all of this. And they're saying that embrace the dark, almost embrace the void. And for some of you, you might struggle with seasonal affective depression or seasonal affective disorder, depending on where you live. If the winter months are October, you know, if that's when it starts getting dark, I don't know, very specific, but that's what Spirit says, is to be mindful of your vitamin D, your sunlight. Also, that's why they brought up going outside. Got it. Thank you. They're adamant that I get this message to you. They want you to spend time outside because they want you to take advantage of the solar energy. And they're saying as the winter months approach, be mindful of your serotonin levels. Just be mindful of your mental health. They're saying that the transformation that you're undergoing is going to take extra energy. And that's why basically they want you to sit outside and get energy from the sun, because you're going to be expelling so much energy in the next couple of weeks that's your best way to recharge. And they're saying also it's, the sun is the brightest star we have access to, and that will give you the downloads that you need, especially during the full moon in Pisces. And this is star ancestors, hidden secret, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Lean into spirit, ask for guidance, and use the energies of the planets. Honestly, it's going to there is no choice. We are ascending, we're moving forward. Everyone's got to hop on board at some point. So get ahead of it and use your tools, use the secrets of the universe, use your gifts, tap into it, and start creating change, because it's happening, right? Just take a lead on it and do the thing. You guys can do it. I love this. All right, Virgo, let me know how this pans out. Leave a comment. I love, love, love to hear from you guys. If you are still with me, thank you so much. Please head over to my Instagram page at starswithstasi and show me some love. Also, you can DM for a personal reading, okay? Spots are limited, but I do have some spots coming up, and sometimes I get cancellations, or I'll open something up with time. So feel free to inquire. I would love to work with you guys on one-on-one. All right. You do get a a link that you record. You get a link to the recording that is yours to keep. All right, guys. Thank you again. And in closing, may the words that we speak and the magic that we weave bring healing to all those who seek it. And until next time, Virgo, shine brightly.